Hi Libra, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then in the second spread, we'll look at the advice for what we're about to see in the first spread. And then in spread number 3, we'll see the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Libra, so here's what you urgently need to know right now. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Five of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Knight of Wands. And we have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is an interesting spread, Libra. Right? There is a lot of questions that I have for this King of Pentacles, for their motive. Alright? Why are they coming towards you, or why they're coming back to you? Right? And I think those are the questions you should be asking yourself, at least for now. Right? We'll be looking at the advice spread next for this situation, but right now it's, well, let's talk about this, right? You got this King of Pentacles coming your way or coming back to you. For most of you, it could be somebody you already know, right? Perhaps you have history, not really good history. Alright, so the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be like working for a financial institution. They could be wealthy themselves. They could be an entrepreneur. They're coming in with that Page of Pentacles, right? The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is where the first questionable energy comes in, right? Especially with other cards we have on the table, but we'll get to them in just a second. The Three of Cups could be a third-party situation. It could be. So perhaps this person will just be offering you straight up, hey, I already have someone, but let's also get together every once in a while, or something like that. I don't know if they will say it, but I've seen people like that. People do that. People say things like that. People make offers like that. Alright? At the same time, the Three of Cups could be simply some kind of an event. Alright? And Libra, for some of you, this event could be your birthday. Happy birthday to all of you. Alright? Happy birthday. I hope the year ahead is amazing for you. But perhaps that's why this person is coming your way or coming back to you. That Page of Pentacles that the King of Pentacles is clarifying, it could be something for your birthday. Alright? It could be a gift of some sort, or it could be like tickets to a concert, tickets to a show. Obviously, them giving you 2 tickets, telling you that you and them will be going to that event, show, or what have you. Okay, the Nine of Swords clarified by the Five of Pentacles in the middle. This is where another set of questionable cards come in. The Nine of Swords is a card of somebody who is stressed out or nervous, right? Somebody who is even really up in their head. The Five of Pentacles clarifying it is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable, okay? It could be you feeling this way after they're done with you, if you know what I mean, if they're up to no good, or it could be them feeling this way about you, especially if the two of you have history. They may feel abandoned. They may feel left out in the cold. They could be really stressed out about this whole thing. Perhaps you rejected them in the past, or you broke up with them in the past. Something like that. At the end, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Knight of Wands. Some more questionable energies, right? The Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but the Knight of Wands is a player card. It's a card of somebody who's hot and cold, in and out of your life, who is a playboy, player girl kind of a character. The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius, you know, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle. But the Knight of Wands type of a cycle is not something that everybody wants, right? So something is off, something is fishy, something is wrong with this whole situation. And you can leave me a comment, let me know what exactly is going on here. But yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Libra, for the situation we saw in the first spread. We have the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups, Justice clarified by the Five of Swords, and we have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The advice for you, Libra, is to tell them no. Absolutely not. Or you can do whatever you want, but this is the advice. We have only one major arcana card here, which is Justice, and that is your major arcana card, Libra. All right, and it's always a good sign to have your own card, especially your own major kind of card in your own reading. The first card that came out is the Seven of Swords. I knew it. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of somebody who is up to no good. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who is sneaking around, has got an ulterior motive, things like that. And the Four of Cups, the next card that came out is a card of a rejection, right? And I think this is the first part of the advice, right, for you to say no. And you yourself, your card is clarified by the Five of Swords. This is a card of when people go their separate ways. It's a card of like a major ugly fight. Perhaps if this person keeps bugging you, you can tell them off in a more, I don't know, way that I'm not going to say here. Use the words that I'm not going to say here, but you get the idea. Just tell them off, slam the door into this person's face. That's the advice, Libra. I knew something was off about that offer from that person, right? And now we know what's going on here. All right, so yeah, let's not spend any more time on this. Let's move on. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the third spread, Libra. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have both the King and the Queen of Swords, and you guys are clarified by the Ace of Wands. Then we also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Fire. But yeah, we got the King and the Queen of Swords. I usually call the King and the Queen of Swords a power couple. All right, and that's what it feels like. Even if this person is a fellow air sign, which they probably are, right? Most likely Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? You can assign the roles as you wish. You can either be the King or the Queen of Swords. It doesn't matter to me, but just to make it easier for me, for the interpretation's sake, I assume you're the Queen of Swords and they're the King of Swords, right? And this new beginning could be about anything, right? It could be about work, business, and finances, or it could be about love. All right, we got 2 aces on the table. Both of you are clarified by the Ace of Wands. I didn't want to waste time. I just simply asked how both of you will feel about this, and the Ace of Wands showed up. The answer is yes. Both of you want this. Both of you do. All right? It's a very passionate new beginning. You could be passionate about one another. you could be passionate about some kind of a business adventure, or you know, going into creating some kind of an alliance. One of you could have like a bright idea or an inspiration, and the other person will be 100% on board, very supportive, and want to move forward with this, right? And at the same time, we also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Both of them are talking about the same thing. Long term, right? No matter what this is about, long term in terms of alliance, work, or love. All right, you see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle, right? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's like in the Ace of Pentacles, we're zooming in on that pentacle, right? And both of those two cards are talking about long term, or a lot of money, potentially a lot of money, or both, a lot of money, long term. Or if this is about love, then yes, this is somebody you could build a life together with, for sure. And you guys are on the same page, 100% on the same page about what's going on. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. Happy birthday to all of you one more time. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing October.